Alright, we are back for a bit of live arena. A content less random than goddamn Chimera, and the first matchup we have is a try-hard top 100 person. Not very happy about that. And alright, Marie and Galathera. I would love to pick Nice from under him, but I don't have Nice. Sad times. Okay, we want speed and we want more speed. And we can figure it out later. Ideally, I'd sneak Gizmo and Commodus in, Ban-Marie and... yeah, right, sneak Gizmo in, sure. Okay, I still want Commodus, and... Gizmo is a big issue. Well, actually, let's go with Empress. We can ban Sulfurio. We can keep Kami in the first form. And maybe something will come out of this. Okay, that's the first Marie. He cleanses... Wait, what? Oh yeah, double boost. Double boost, he burns the stone skins off, and I'm supposed to be dead now. Am I dead? Yeah, that's that. That's a super fast Marie. I have to make a note of that. Yeah, off to a great start. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, bro, what are you doing on this rating? Like, what the hell? You shouldn't be here. I don't have anything to deal with Stone Skin if I pick anything except Embers. So I guess I have to. Now I don't have any survival mechanic. So if he's faster by any chance, I'm wrecked. And also that temporal chains got here. I mean, well, fuck you, man. Okay, let's ban speed and maybe lap him. He bans the horse. And he doesn't have a lot of lighting cages, so Embers should do his job. And then maybe Carnage will help us. So I don't love that Commodus. Let's boost. Let's boost again. Give the stone skin back, and the tricky bit is that everyone is strong affinity compared to Carnage. I guess we can hope. 2 out of 3 good hits and reflect the polymorphs, so sounds good. But now we are blocked. Block active skills on Gizmek didn't proc. What can we do? Not much. I guess I expect we are dead right about now. He boosts, flips, and kills us. Well, no extra burns, so maybe Arbiter survives? No, he doesn't. And Ember survives thanks to weak hits, and we're dead. Oh well. I expected to have issues with dealing with Stone Skin here, not the other way around. Should probably have banned Galthier if I was going to Carnage them all anyway. Yeah, you know what? I'm picking Galthier myself just in case. I've seen a few of these dudes first pick Fabian and then go like Galthier Marie, Galthier nice. You see? Marina is, that's it, right there. And he stole my Carnage, so I won't have extra speed, which is kinda sad. I have to ban Calvalax. And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get Odin in here. I have to ban Calvalax. He bans Galthier, which makes sense in general. Galthier is the most ban worthy here, just from his +2 6-star soul appearance. What are we going to do? Yes, thank you, sir. I'm going to kill Fabian just in case. I'm going to proc Marie passive. She resists the bombs, and that's not exciting. She resists everything, even with increased accuracy on the horse. Oh, you know what? Let's go again. Can we please kill this dude? Yes, we most definitely can. Now we need to not fuck up the revive. Which, to be quite honest, is a distinct possibility, because if I kill her right now, Komi will take a turn, but he is not ready. Not yet, I think. Yeah, he is not. Let's go with that. Do we have any shapes? No. I think I'm killing her right now, which is kinda bad, but Shu is ready. Yeah, Shu is ready, so let's insta-turn Commodus and kill these dudes. That about sums up my own experience of running Go Second Marie based teams. We're getting all left, getting run around in circles and then killed. Marie these days needs something extra. Arbice is 5 stars, so maybe not super fast. Theodosia doesn't have stars whatsoever. That's very good for us. I don't love embers here. Let's go with stone skin removal services and I would like to pick a Cavalax, but he'll probably only kill our base here. Yeah, you know what? Odin was good. Good for me last fight. Let's stick with the Odin. Worst case scenario, Shu is banned and Odin under his own aura is well over 400 speed. Calm down, biohack. Who have I been here? From the looks of it, I ban our base. I ban our base because she's supposed to be faster than Kaja. Well, that's kind of a moot point now. If he has crown, I'm outsped anyway. But otherwise Shu should be going first. He does not, in fact, have a crown. So let's go with burning stone skins right off. Is our first move. And you know what? I don't really care about team boost. I care about blocking their skills. And now I'm just being mean. But yeah, Gizma got a turn and we should kill them all. Despite a couple of weak affinities. Oh, Theodosia leaves. Not for long though. GG. Yeah, I was significantly faster here, so no big deal. Okay. I suspect shenanigans, so I'm picking Arthur instead of Shu. Taras. That's another freaking side these days. Right, I still want to have some speed. Even if I don't believe that this Marie is going to be fast. Theodosia and Calvalax. So there are two schools of thought here. One, pick Odin and pick Shu back up when she's inevitably killed by Calvalax. And the other is to ban Calvalax. I am picking Odin. I am banning Marie, and might be not the best move ever because of two Red Affinity champs. So Camillus will have issues bombing them. And he bans Galeth here. Right. Would be not very fun if his Calvalax is in Stone Skin and I can't easily kill him. Now we are fine. Let's pick her back up. Let's pick her back up and let's bomb ideally both of these. Yeah, we did it. Now I don't love Theodosia revive. I would like to keep my Maris A2 until after revive, which is right now, and we can go off. 3 Reapers in a row. Beautiful. GG. A screenshot for the records, and let's go. Don't like 6-star Krixa here. She's bound to be fast and she's bound to have a shitload of resistance. And that's uncomfortable. What we can do is stick to Gizmo, who doesn't pick. Well, I'd love to have Gizmo as my last pick. Let's stick to Odin. I don't want to pick either Commodus or Gizmak right now, because I want to ban Crixia, and if he picks Marie to counter burns or bombs, I'm in trouble. Okay, he picked two speed champs. Let's introduce them to Mr. Coverlocks and prompt a ban. I'm mildly uncomfortable because I don't have a guaranteed way to get rid of Stone Skin, but that should be more or less fine. I don't remember if Lazarus has a cleanse. I don't know if he's in Stone Skin either. Crixia is more likely to be in Stone Skin, so let's ban her. I'm sticking with Kallax's Aura just to have Zeke and Galthir use it as well. And let's see who has Stone Skin. Dude. What were you expecting, dude? Like, the fuck? How are you at this rating? Well, okay, Swift Parry, fair enough. Swift Parry is a good tactic. It's not like it will help. I'm not sure what was the logic here. That's a big account, I think. Yeah, that's for sure a big account, man. +4 Galatier to start with. I mean, if I had a +4 Galatier, I would be first picking him as well. But let's go with a conservative pick as well. Let's go Horse Marie. And let's look up if I have notes on this dude. Which I don't. What is this? Go second, 1-on-1. Let's pick speed and let's pick block passives. If we can actually use it, it would be very, very nice. And let's hope he doesn't pick Gizmo, who I would love to save for my last pick. And then ban the hell out of Galthir. Are you fucking listening in? Yeah, you know what? I expect him to ban Marie. I expect him to ban Marie. Zig is still somewhat of an issue for Hegemon. Let's do something stupid and ban Goth here. That was unexpected. Well, on the other hand, he banned the champion who was the biggest threat to the horse, so fair enough. Okay, bro, what are you going to do? So what I want to ideally have here is trigger nice, or at least get rid of his stones. Yeah, I triggered nice. I have unfortunately left Empress alive. That is unfortunate. Carnage will go before Empress, right? Can we please spread the block passives? Yes, yes we can. Now this shouldn't have that big of a stat pool. Let's also disable his set effects. And we proc the block skills. Nice. I like this. So single target only, but without any effects that he might have. Yeah, I should be fine. Increase debuff duration. What was that? Does Zig increase debuff duration now? That's something I didn't really remember. Not something that comes up often. Now we can heal. He still can't kill us. And we can bonk. That was a good fight. Yeah, the dude should have banned Marie. Then I might have been in trouble, as in multiple champions dead. Although Zeke would have been instantly activated, so not that clear cut either. But with this, we didn't have any way to deal with block damage. That's just GG. Who do we have next? Right. Alright, that's minus 200 account. First pick mirrors every fight, and I don't care. let's steal Marie just in case. Okay, he goes for a speed pick. He goes for a speed pick, and he has targets that are uncomfortable for Chromius. 2 high resistance targets, 2 3 even red affinity targets. But we still want Gizmak, and pray he doesn't pick Ashnar. And we want a second threat. What could possibly go wrong here? Everybody's should die of that. Kriegs might not. Galasphere probably won't, just because he should be in Stone Skin. Oh, and Zeke, nice. Who I dislike the most here? Okay, fair. He doesn't want to deal with poisons. Fair enough. If it would please load. Oh, right. I'm faster, if barely. So let's boost again. Let's strip the stone skins. We did not activate Zeke, which is great. I have lost to a Zeke activation in these circumstances once or twice, most probably to a Death Dealer Zeke. We have activated Zeke now, but we still have Marie, so there's hope. Okay, God here won't be reviving anyone, that's good. What is less good is that Marie needs to die right about now. Otherwise, we are beyond fucked. Thank God, God here has 2-turn block active skills. And Marie dies to extra. Oh, they fixed this piece of shit necrosis behavior. I love to see it. We have a chance. By which I mean we won. To be honest, I expected more of Zeke from him. I expected him to flatline the whole team, Marie included. This was kind of weak, but we still could very well die. I remember this name as well from Top 100 last season, or maybe the season before that. Let's see what my notes have to say. Well, thanks, notes. He picks Marie. Great. Oh, right, that was the first season. I have absolutely no idea what's going on right now. Which means we are going to pick Gothier and we are going to pick Carnage. And if we can run it off with a Shu and Gizmak, we should be fine. But that's assuming he doesn't pick anything nasty, which he might. Are you fucking listening in? I wanted to pick these champs. Dude, that's not cool. Okay, I wish you a very unpleasant experience for your shoe specifically, so Calvalax. And he has a bunch of stone scans, right? Let's go with the Commodus. Commodus is reasonably fast and he can do something even if I don't get to Ben Marie. And he uses Necret. I'm sure that Necret protects Shrew right before poisons are out. And that's kinda unfortunate. But you know what, I don't care. I'll still ban Marie. And he still bans Cavalax, so it all works out. I mean, I'm going second. And I'm probably having a bad time out of this, but let's see how it goes. I'm not 100% sure if Supersonic is triggered by Necret. Yes, Supersonic is triggered by Necret. That's neat. Now let's go for team boost, and that's Necret and protection, right? Yeah, Necret and protection. Or is it his passive for protected buffs? I don't remember if his shield is supposed to be protected from his passive. So, Master Gizmo, you are probably going to Painling Gothier. At least that is what makes sense in this situation. Yeah, Shu left us. That is also what makes sense in this situation. But then we have enfeebled. That's a one turn enfeeble, right? That's unfortunate. Okay. So here's more enfeeble, good sir. And you can only hit Gothier. And block skills is out, which is unfortunate. Let's bomb them. It even worked. Nice. Supersonic on gold here, 100% worth it. I would probably be maybe 30 speed faster if not for supersonic. Maybe 50 speed faster if I drop stone skin as well. But cutting in is definitely more valuable. Because you get to disrupt the enemy strategy. Doesn't work all the time, sadly. But versus people who put out more bars than Shu, very often. +1 6-star armaments. Is that what speed looks like? I expect a supersonic god here would be very happy to see Siphi buff. Unfortunately, he might also be not able to do anything about it because these days Siphi are mostly in protection, but we can dream. So what I want to do is to have Carnage and a Gizmak, and despite possibly being able to cut in on Siphi, I would still probably ban her, just because 9-piece protection is extremely annoying and kinda negates a bunch of my stuff. I don't love Freya either. She has a cleanse, she has TM boost, but that still isn't that annoying. At least she isn't in protection. Isn't supposed to be. Normally isn't. So someone gets to be a sheep. And okay, that's respectable. My god here is like 850 resistance. He didn't have any accuracy boost, that's pretty respectable. I don't love the situation right now. Oh wait, that was a supersonic Freya? I can't really do much of anything except Pain Link on Armans, and maybe, just maybe, I won't be stunned by my own stun right now. I wasn't. Debuff blocked. This means that Stone Skin actually blocks the reflected stun now. At least I think it does. Well, good. What is less good is that they survived the whole thing, despite my horse being buffed with everything I had. And now Zers will revive... Okay. Enfeeble. Please. Swap. Why, thank you, sir. He basically killed himself, changing forms on his mythicals. And that's a 5-0 batch, which is a nice change from the previous one. Oh, that was still 8-2 for today this far. And we have cruising again. Last time I won because of Swift parry on Carnage, basically. Otherwise his Rotos would have killed me. Stop thinking, dude. Okay, so he goes with a horse. I'll still go with Galathier Zig. Marie Commodos. +2 Commodos. That's unpleasant. Let's go with speed. And we'll pick a Gizmo or someone else as our last pick. Nell Armans. I don't love this, not at all. Nell is in particular unpleasant for Zig. I can't really boost if I don't kill. Well, you know what? What could possibly go wrong here? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, how fast is he? The answer is pretty fucking fast. What? Right. Fuck. Okay, that was dumb. That was pretty dumb of me. That was pretty dumb of me. Nell boosts her turn meter from the poisons that she puts out. Zig had poisons as well as Shu. I couldn't be boosting. On the other hand, everyone was faster than my team, so even if I insta-turn Gizmak and burn the Stone Skin off, nobody will be able to take a turn either. So kinda a lose-lose situation. Oh well. A good fight anyway. That's a familiar name as well. Let's see, what do I have? Oh yeah, I have some notes on this dude. Armans, Ancora, Odin. So basically a bunch of free champs. Doesn't mean they're bad. Just means I won't be seeing a +4 Galathier in this fight, hopefully. Carnage, Armans. I think I'm going well-used route of Shoe Galathier. Embrace Hegemon. Okay, we like Hegemons. Hegemons make Siegfrieds go faster. And for the last pick, we can go with Odin. UDK. You know what? UDK is surely annoying, but not as annoying as Carnage. So let's ban that. Okay, fair. You ban the threat. Sure. UDK means I won't be able to pick Shu back up immediately. Not by Odin. Okay, that was pretty strong. And I also might end up losing here. You kidding me? Okay, I need to heal Odin. I would love to pick Shu back up, but I can't do that really. Block revive. That's unfortunate. Embers still has his AoE left. How screwed am I if I stun them? The answer is where, because yeah, I'm screwed. I mismanaged this totally. Next time I'm gonna have to ban Hegemon here, and or pick a Calvalax or something. And also that's a super fast Armance. Another top 100 face. Guys, what are you all doing here? Shouldn't you be in top 100 now? Okay. No, that probably was a mistake, because I will be Sylph will be team boosted by the initial burns from Gizmak. But let's see. Yeah, Sylph goes first. Now we can heal. Much as I would love to block skills on Knight or something, it's not a guarantee. Wait, is it a thing? Bombs activate but don't kill a champion? Okay. Never you mind. Reaper. Ah, shit. Well, that was a lucky hit on Nice Flip. What usually happens is that Nice flips, survives, protects himself, reflects all the stuns, heals the full, kills the whole team. You know the drill. But that didn't happen now, which is very lucky for me. Okay, let's something go first brewing here. Let's go with outspeeding the go first team. I'm thinking Gizmak Calvalax. And then okay. No Calvalax for me. Set times. Carnage Gizmak. Wait, if she isn't banned, she dies. That's unpleasant. Okay. Holding Gizmak. No Gizmak for me today. No Gizmak for me today. I need a revive in case everything goes south. I need a fast champion. So the notion is to ban Arbiter. I expect that he leaves Shu. Well, if he leaves Shu in and bans Galathir, I'm kind of in trouble. I might be in trouble anyway, whatever. Yeah, that was definitely a dumb play on my part. Though, maybe, just maybe. Wait a second, sir. Counterattack. Yeah, I survived here purely by the virtue of me having way better stats. What I did was pretty stupid. Oh, cruising again. Hello. And he steals the horse. Which means I go Galathir Zig. Cruise. So what I hear is that he expects to nail me to death, which might be annoying. Which might be a little bit annoying. Let's go with Empress and ban Nell if she makes an appearance. And the play would be to remove Stone Skin with Empress instead of Gizmak, and then deal with Marie as we go. The question is, will he go for the same play? You... I motherfucker. Okay. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. I like Vulcanos even less than Nell. But Nell is more dangerous here, I think. Alright, so what we are going to do is give Embers a turn, get rid of stone skins, block skills, and now we can maybe get out of this alive. Good, I didn't kill her. Oh shoot. Okay, I don't have a choice, I have to boost. Oh, that was stupid. And I also am highly likely to die. Oh, I did not actually die. That was interesting. Let's revive then. Let's not even bother to insta-turn anyone, because our boy Emrys is going to take a turn. And our boy Zeke is going to take a turn. GG. That was tricky. Alright, I'm actually kinda happy with this fight. Even if it wasn't a cakewalk. Someday, one day, I will pull an ice myself. Now in player and my luck, it will be either a week before or right after, he is not a big deal anymore. But for now, I'll just have to deal with him somehow. Embrace Noel. Okay. I can pick Gizmo. I don't like neither Galathyr nor Noel here, but I'll probably ban Galathyr. And ideally I would have a cleanse. Who do I have for cleanses who is built? I don't really have anyone built. Let's maybe go with Zeeg. He at least has Feral on him. And I already have 2 Speeders, and I don't really care about passives. I mean, I do, but it's going to be weak hit central on Nice, so we'll go with someone scary and maybe he'll get banned. And Comidus. Okay, that's annoying as well. And I'm not even sure I want to ban Galathyr anymore. Maybe I want to ban Noel and be faster. Lightning cages everywhere, but we don't really care with the burns. Okay, he bans the horse. Reasonable. Very reasonable, but I'm still going to be able to burn the skins off. Right, so we can boost again. I don't want to A2 just in case someone is in supersonic. Dangerous stuff right there. And now I have to use Zeeg without the benefit of increased attack or increased crit damage, but we can hope. Yeah, that was lane T to trigger nice. He might still kick out S right here, but he decides to instead hunker down. We maybe can exploit that because under burns his block damage doesn't matter, and we do just that. GG. I remember this dude. We played him today, I think. Let's see what was going on. Yeah, it was a huge account. It was a huge account. He stole our champs and we weren't able to do anything. Let's try again. Do I care about Shuzan or not? I actually care about stealing his Gizmak. And if I will end up needing to ban Marie, oh well, oh shit, he has Nell as well. What do we do? So I have burns. I need to remove the block damage when it comes in, because I'm surely going to ban or am I? Yeah, I'll have to ban Nell because I don't know that I can kill her before the poisons their job, especially seeing as Zig is here. He bans Galathir, leaving me the luxury of lots of speed. Burns go off, block damage goes off. Let's maybe please steal some of it. Yes, we steal most of the block damage. That's nice. She takes a turn. Unpleasant. She takes 3 turns in a row. What the fuck, Marie? Okay. So the play is a3, right? My wand of submission doesn't work, and I'm dead. Okay. I probably had a chance if Shu was able to let Marie, but that was not the case. What is it with me seeing huge accounts today? Guys, get the fuck out of here. You should be like double my rating, as you are in global. I expect something like Lazarus Commodus. Okay, nice, and Null. I don't really have much buffs here. I can go with buying Shuzan. Okay, he bans Odin, which is sensible. But now it's a lottery of whether I get to strip block damage before Gizmak has to take a turn. Yeah, well, sure thing, dude. Okay. I can't even revive him without him getting wrecked immediately, which is stupid as fuck. If the stuns reflect, I'm fucked. No, the stuns do not in fact reflect. That's good. Let's see if we can kill the horse. No, we can't. Right, enfeeble. How strong? I need to kill the horse, otherwise he will screw us over. And now we have block passives out, so there is a modicum of hope. Let's see if we maybe can kill him right now. Yes. That was a very satisfying win. What the fuck? Can I please play normal people? Okay, I probably still want to have Carnage here, and I want to sneak Gizmo for the last pick. Or maybe I don't want to Shuzan here at all, and I want Odin. Okay, let's go with Shuzan. That's my usual play, so Right, so I'm going Gizmo, I'm banning his Marie. He bans my Gizmak. Makes total sense if he has everyone's stone skin. Now I guess we get to roll the dice for stripping the stone skins. If we strip someone, we have a good chance. If we do not strip anyone, we are in trouble. Good. Bye. GG. I surely got lucky here on Galathir Strip, and if his Theodasa was a little bit faster and she wasn't able to lap her, like in one of the earlier fights she wasn't able to lap Marie, I would be in big trouble. But this was a very satisfying win. So what I'm thinking here is I'll pick Cadillacs and make the speed problem solve itself. Yeah, given this kind of pick, for sure I don't want to deal with it with the remaining of my speed champs. That's like Arbiter only. So what we can do, we can politely ask him to ban 2 champs. He'll probably ban Calvalax. Out of this, I would like to ban Yumeka, because she is under the whale at the beginning of the fight, and if Calvalax is banned, is not banned, Yumeka still doesn't get any poisons. Well, okay. Let's see how we go. Wait, that was dumb. Should then insta-turn, and then I'm dead. Or maybe not. Let's see. Okay, that's a poison. Insta-turn Zeke. Did not infect I guess that's gonna be a gamble. And the Wand of Submission finally procs for me. Wait, what? Okay. What are you doing? Man. Why wasn't that a Reaper proc? Why was the heal blocked? What the actual fuck? Okay. Solo Torment shouldn't be able to do anything to me. But that was reasonably stressful. I got very lucky that his Zig can't hit worth anything, and that my Wand of Submission on Camillus finally worked when it was needed. But otherwise, yeah, GG. At this, I'm going to call today. Thanks everyone who tuned in for however long, and see you next time. Bye.